Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are at the Lotus Factory at Hethel to look at the brand new Lotus Emira, which will be launched next year. Now we have placed an order for a V6 manual car which should be here in April, and that is mainly for the development of the Eventuri intake. I'm sure we're going to develop some more parts for it when we get it. So the car is very beautiful. It's been getting a lot of hype. Let's go take a closer look. As you've seen from all the press shots and any other pieces of media you've seen before, the car is actually very, very beautiful. And out of all the modern cars that have come out now, there's actually not a single bad angle on it. Most cars that come out now, you look at it and you say, okay, it's not quite right from there or from that angle. But honestly, this car doesn't have a bad line or angle when you're looking at it visually. And I think it's just about the right size as well. It's not too big, so you probably still can have some fun with it on country roads and you won't have to just take it to a track. So as well as the design being beautiful, it's actually very functional. So you can see it's got a big air duct here which pushes air through the front there to cool all the rads at the front of the car. They then evacuate through here and are directed by air blades around the side of the car to help keep the nose down. So this line here, although it's very beautiful, integrates with the headlight. It's also very, very functional. It's also got these air blades here which direct air here, which bring it around the side of the wheel and make an air curtain here. So when the air is coming past the bumper here, it actually sits on that curtain, so it reduces the turbulence and also helps keep the nose down. I mean, the side profile is beautiful. It's almost like a baby hypercar. You wouldn't expect a car of this price to have this exotic looks. It's also got the ducting here, which then feeds the air intake at the back of the engine and also feeds the back through here. But that sculpt is really nice. I don't know what to say really. I'm really impressed with the way the car looks in person. Proportionally, it's really nice. The wheels are really nice, split 5-spoke. The car is sitting a little bit lower than the production one will, and it does look like it's have some spaces on it, so it's sitting quite flush. But visually, I don't think there's absolutely anything negative I can say about this car. Even from the back, everything is very integrated. I really like the rear lights here, the way they swoop over. The rear spoiler is integrated in there, and it's very reminiscent of the Eventuri, which is the electric car. So it kind of borrows design cues from here on the vents back here, and everything is actually functional on here. So when you see cars and they have vents these days, they're fake, but these are actually all very functional. Rear diffuser is absolutely beautiful as well. It sticks out a little bit, gives it a bit of aggression, and I really like the details here on the exhaust tailpipe. So it's got an inner part here which has got loads of holes, and then it's actually got these little cutouts here so you can see the perforations in the tailpipe. Got a lift up start, 2 cup holders. That cubby's quite handy. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, it's quite decent as well. So it's actually got a lot more space than the Huracan has in it. So nice little touches like the paddles, they're actually metal. It's got like the plus and minus cut out of it. I think it's a really good blend of modern tech with the navigation system and the control system here, and the rest of the interior. Steering wheel was like really nice. So they said these seats are sitting a little bit higher than the production ones, so they'll be a lot lower. I mean, the seating position's not too bad, but it could, maybe it's for taller people that are complaining about it, but that height doesn't really bother me too much, to be fair. So this is the AMG version, so showing the automatic gearbox, but we are going for the V6 manual. It's probably going to be one of the last manual cars that Lotus ever make, and it's got the whole flip up thing here with the start button, so it's pretty cool. It's a nice interior. Alcantara headlining. Dash is obviously completely digital as well. The only thing that slightly lets it down, these controls are really nice. It would have been nice if they followed these on to the indicators, but that's like a really, really small complaint. KEF audio system as well in the first edition, which should sound quite nice. I've got KEF home surround sound at home. Yeah, overall interior is functional but actually quite nice. It's got more storage down here. And we can't see the boot at the moment because they've made this electric car to move it around. It's got loads of batteries in it, but they're saying it can take sort of 2 small flight cases, which is quite useful. It means you can take this car on a European tour and have enough space for luggage. Hope you've enjoyed this quick walk around the new Lotus Emira. I'm really looking forward to receiving this car, and follow the channel for more updates next year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. If you want to join the conversation, please drop us a comment below and we will do our best to respond to you. And if you're running out of things to watch, why don't you watch one of these two?